Right, so basically what I'm trying to tell her is that she should say, I'm gonna puncture your face, you bloody wanker, and I'll stop with this accent. But like, she doesn't listen to me because she doesn't like it when I speak in this accent in the first place. So I've been trying to convince you for a very long time now, and I'm not gonna stop. I mean, we have an hour and a half of a drive ahead of us, and look at that face. It's just like nonchalant. She doesn't even care.
That's not correct word usage.
It's the English language. I can use any word I want to. I was telling her earlier, basically, is that how the Americans, they raped the Queen's English, and how they they roll their R's. It's not really rolling the R's. It's like R and L and all, stuff like that. But it's just disappointing for us English folks knowing that you guys sit here with your donuts and your coffee. And
you guys have donuts and coffee too.
Well, you have obesity. Beat that.
Wow.
Well, I was just saying that we like to walk. I know about New Yorkers. They're probably like up there to the scalp to the T. But there are a lot of ignorant racists there too. A lot of ignorant people.
How does being
like Jay-Z
racist have anything to? How is Jay-Z racist?
Well, because they're black and they don't like white people.
That's not true.
That's totally true. And white people don't like black people. They don't like it when.
How does race? What does race have to do anything with obesity?
Hold on. Let me just continue. It's ignorance, darling. It's ignorance.
No,
if there's ignorance involved, you're gonna eat more.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna eat more because you look at you just basically you're like, hey, I don't like you, but I like sushi. I don't like you Asian people, but I like your food, and I'm gonna eat it, and you can't do anything about it. Same thing goes with black people. They're like, I don't like you, but I'm gonna eat fried chicken, because I'm gonna get fat. I pot pies.
I don't think that.
I'm pretty sure none of the black kids ever watched any of the Popeye cartoons, but they just know Popeyes through chicken. That's probably it. I'm telling you, if you go up to a black kid and say Popeye the Sailor Man and spinach references, they'd be like, get the fuck out of my face before I pull out my Core 45. So what I'm trying to say here, that
you as a foreigner are being extremely racist about Americans.
Well, because I have the right, because you took my language.
We did
and
not.
You took the Native Americans' land. I have the right to criticize and say shit about America. So don't stop me.
Okay, first of all, we did not rape the English language. I was talking to you about this before. Using that term is inappropriate and politically incorrect. Do you know what that means?
I get what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say here to you is if I say that you took the English language and you tweaked it, you didn't tweak it.
Okay,
you didn't mess it up. You didn't screw it. You really grinded your fist in the anus.
Oh my god.
And really just, like, not even using proper words anymore. Let me say colour, alright? You don't spell it like L-O-U-R.
It's still the same word with the same meaning.
I get that, but it doesn't make any sense. And then like neighbourhood and favourite and the O-U-R. That's where you've been taken away from us English people. Like,
and that bothers you.
It does bother me. You took away Russell Brand. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
That's like the only thing we're really proud of. We don't. That's not funny, Russell Brand. If you listen to this, that's not cool, man. I mean,
But you guys have Keira Knightley and what's his face, Ralph.
Keira Knightley clearly does not have any boobage to cover anything, right? She doesn't have any tits. I mean, look at Russell Brand came here for Katy Perry.
That's true.
That is totally true.
Excellent point.
Exactly. So if Keira Knightley was something like that, then Russell Brand would be all over her. But he's not, because
I don't. What? Okay, so you're saying that Russell Brand would be all over Keira Knightley, but what's to say that Keira Knightley would not be all over Russell Brand?
Are you going to bring this to a feminist argument?
I'm not bringing the feminist argument. I'm
just going to tell you.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to tell you that, yes, Russell Brand is a good man. He's a funny guy. And I like him.
And Keira Knightley's a wonderful actress.
I'm not talking about her right now. I'm talking about Russell Brand. And the point is that Russell Brand has been consumed by the American public because
he has not been consumed by the American public. I think
he's been eaten alive.
I think he came here by his own will.
Boobs.
Whatever reason he has to come here, he came here by himself. Nobody brought him over.
Yeah. Boobs.
I'm sure plenty of English women have boobs.
Yeah, but they're not perky like Katy Perry's. I mean, her eyes and a set is like matching, you know? Big eyes, big breasts. What can an Englishman say to that, you know? They don't have kind of prostitutes in Russia like that either.
Whoa, okay.
I'm just telling you a fact, come on.
Katy Perry's not a prostitute.
Oh, she's not, but she's a lovely lady. I love her songs. I just know one of them. What's that? Just California girls.
Yeah.
And your denim jeans. And like to party. And what's the rest of the song like?
I don't really know, but...
Oh, wait. I know. Oh, right?
That's Kesha.
Oh. We all sound the same. You know,
Yes,
look at our pride, Adele, right now, right?
That's very true.
It's
You
very
have
true.
Adele.
We do, but you know what pisses me off too is that she sounds English. She sounds American.
She does not sound
when
American.
when she's singing, it's like she's from Florida or something. You know, I don't like that, but she's brilliant. She's a brilliant lady. I'd bang her just because she's like, you know, beautiful. She's a beautiful lady. No,
she's beautiful.
She's a beautiful lady. She might be a little over, you know, like look at this body. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that no, bless her heart. She's brilliant. And honestly, Adele, if there's something I do want to say to you, it's like, my question is, are you happy with the fact that, you know, now that you're all famous and you've been singing about your ex-boyfriend this whole time, are you truly over him yet? I mean, is this it? I mean, you sing about him all the time. You say all this stuff about him and how you love him, and probably you don't anymore, but you have to remind yourself every time of the day that I wrote this song, you know, about him, and he's not here, but I still have to sing about you. And then at one time when you're doing your line of coke, you're probably like,
oh, hey, you want to just...
Right, all artists do that. All artists do. Look at Keenan and Kel. Do you remember Kel? He died.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Living the rock star life.
Okay, how do you remember Keenan and Kel if you're not from here? That's 90s Nickelodeon right there. Do you know what Nickelodeon is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's American currency. Nickel.
Oh, right. Right, so how do Keenan and Kel factor into this whole 90s currency?
Well, because it's not currency, it's the rock star lifestyle, the drug lifestyle. When I was talking about Adele snorting some coke, I'm not saying that she actually does it. I'm saying she might. You know, there's a possibility. Russell Brand does it. Right, Russell Brand? Nah. Are you used to? Probably not anymore, but... Point is...
Okay, what are we talking about?
Damn. I remember telling you that you should start speaking in this accent as well, and then you didn't, so I kept going.
What was I supposed to say?
I don't remember. Not anymore. I don't. By the way, we're in the country, we're in America, we're like in this really country place called Brentsville, Virginia, and it's dreadful. I mean, I don't understand what people do.
Bad.
There are churches everywhere. Everywhere you go, there are churches. It's like, Jesus, I get it. God's here. Alright, fine. Like, I don't need to, you know, I don't have to believe you. I don't have to believe in Jesus. I like the guy, you know. He's a good guy. I like his hairstyle, you know. But, you know, just reminding you every block, hey, wait, you know, don't go yet. There's still time for you to join us.
Are you kidding me? One of London's most important
I'm not talking about London anymore.
Tourist destination is Westminster Abbey, which is a church.
Well, Abbey Road is more about the Beatles. Yeah, it is. It's more about the Beatles.
Well, that's fine. I'm not talking about Abbey Road, though.
Oh.
I'm talking about Westminster Abbey, which is a church where most recently Kate Middleton and...
See, all of this is boring information. Anyway, what I was saying that I was going by, you know, looking at the churches, and they had English signs, and then some out of nowhere, there's a Korean sign too. In the middle of nowhere, you Asians have successfully been capable of bringing your message in your own language, and still the hicks and the rednecks not minding, you know, that they're foreigners.
So what are you trying to say? Is that what we brown people should do?
No. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, they brought Jesus. They brought Jesus in front of the
white... That's a purple car!
Anyway, they brought Jesus in front of the white man, and they couldn't say anything. Now, if brown people did the same, you know, if they were like, hey, you know, yeah, Muhammad's great, we get it, but, you know, Jesus is, you know, pretty awesome because, you know, he turns water into wine, even though we don't drink wine. I mean, I do. But, you know, maybe they would be like, all right, well, you know, this Muslim guy, this brown guy, he likes to get fucked up. All right, that's acceptable.
Okay. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if we as brown people, because there are some Christians that are brown, right?
Yeah.
If we started doing the same, building churches and stuff, but like in Arabic or in Urdu or
well, don't get me wrong, I don't want to give this kind of
you didn't let me finish.
okay, I'm sorry, go.
Okay, so if we started doing that, would we also be accepted by the white man?
Well, of course.
Okay.
I've bumped into 3 members of the KKK. All 3 of them liked me. That's true.
What?
You remember that story, remember? It was my friend's birthday, and we go to his birthday. It was in like Winchester or something, or like West Virginia, something in that area with the W. I don't remember. But I was really high. Sorry. And we get there, and like there's a barbecue in the back, and there's a shed, right? And they have the whole Confederate flag. Which, by the way, Americans, I have take something with you. What the fuck is the point of getting a Confederate flag on your truck or anything showing that the South will rise again? It will never rise again. It will always stay the same. Shitty and lonely, and a lot of black people coming up with, good rap songs.
And jazz music.
They do. I mean, New Orleans does, until Katrina came along and, basically took everyone's joy away. But still, the point being is, it's the South, like, you can't really, there's nothing.
They're really good apple pie.
I get that, but, the Confederacy does not.
They have Florida.
They have Florida, they have Miami. Oh, they do have beautiful women down there. But that's only because they're Mexicans. The breed of the Mexicans, they bring the exoticness to the culture.
Or the girls get really tan.
Well.
And that's how they change their color.
Yeah, I know, but once they open their mouth, it's like, all right, you're not that girl. Just shut up and let's just bang. Or not even bang. Let's just get out of my face, There are some girls like that. I wouldn't generalize the entire Southern How did we get to this
population.
conversation?
I don't know.
But, okay, I was going back to something more important. Yeah, the Confederacy. All right, so guys...
We were talking about brown people building churches.
Oh, well, that's a boring story. Let's just go back to girls.
How is that a boring story?
Girls. All right, girls, listen to this, all right? Let me tell you something, all right? What I don't understand is that how all of you, all the hot ones out there, you always say, oh... I just want to meet a nice guy, I just want to be with a nice guy, but you always end up liking the assholes and the douchebags. And I'm not saying that all the assholes and the douchebags don't deserve to be with a girl. I mean, they do, of course. They're assholes and douchebags for a reason, I guess. But what I'm saying is that, don't complain if you're going to be insane and go and be with a dick. Right, because you don't deserve it. And give the nice guys a chance. Give the nerds a chance. They'll probably make you more money,
Are you projecting right now?
No, I'm not projecting. I'm a dick too. I told you this.
No, you're not.
I'm not a dick. I'm a nice guy. But the problem with me is like, I've always been the nice guy, so it's not really helping me anymore. So I'm turning slowly towards the dick.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. If you're gonna be
I've been watching a lot of Jersey Shore. I've been watching a lot of Real World, a lot of MTV. I've been watching a lot of like movies that will help me become like a badass. I've been watching a lot of kids shows too, like Barney.
How?
Well, the American culture, you can find that from anything really. Like what's other badassness? Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon. There's what else?
But they're not. That's not real life.
Yeah, but Americans like to, soak in the fact that they're not famous and they can still act like Danny Glover and kind of be all cool and badassy. Because being badass is what America's all about. Beer. And trucks. So you
and
like
America?
Shotguns. No,
boobs.
I never said I disliked America. No, God, jeez. I'm saying there are a lot of stuff about America that kind of piss me off. There are a lot of stuff about England that piss me off. There's a lot of stuff about India that piss me off.
I think you're just a pissed off person.
No, I love I like the Maldives.
But you've never been to the Maldives.
No. I like BMWs.
Those are German.
It's not about the place, it's the car itself.
Oh, okay.
I like my mom.
I like your mom too.
Yeah.
Cool. Are we done?